Today we are in Eustis, Florida, and we are here for the Lake County Fair. Never been before, but it's a pretty big deal around here. Parking, full. Tonight is, I know for sure, the pig show where they show pigs. I have a friend that's doing it, so he's like, hey, you want to come out and check out the fair? So we're here. They have food trucks. He also suggested a food truck. I'll know it when I see it. I don't know it off the top of my head. And then rides. As far as entry goes, $10 per person for adults.
Right.
And that goes through the
13th. That'd be
13th.
Sunday.
Yeah, so the 4th through the 13th. And it says whenever you buy your tickets, they're good for one of those days. You don't have to go like a specific day. But we just bought ours in the car. It says you can buy them online to skip the line, or you can buy them at the gate. We went ahead and bought them, had them sent to our phone, can show them at the gate. Total was like $22 and some change. That gets you into everything, but then like rides and food are obviously separate. But the pig show, from what I've heard, is included. So, You excited?
Yes.
You're not a big fair person, are you?
Not a huge fair person.
Yeah. Well,
I used to be when I was a kid. I loved the fair because I would ride all the rides. Now I don't ride the rides or anything.
Yeah.
I don't really want to eat all the food either. I would eat all the food and I'd ride all the rides as a kid and get all the toys and goldfish and bunnies, whatever.
Yeah. That's
There's
real goldfish.
Yeah, there's
and
a real funny story about the bunnies.
rabbits. But anyway, nonetheless, we're gonna head in, show you a tour of what it's like in case maybe next year or even the remainder of this year you want to come out and look at it. Although by the time we post it, it's really gonna only be 2 days left or whatever, so you still could make it out. But anyway, that's what we're doing today. Let's go check it out. As far as parking goes, looks like you just pull in and they will tell you where you're supposed to park. It is packed, that's for sure. Now it's located across the street from the Stavros in Eustis, which we also ate at, just off of CR 44, right up there. And it's also in the spot that they have farmers markets here, and it's here, the fair's here every year, but never been here, so we're just gonna explore and see what it's like. I did see a big Ferris wheel. It's over that way. The pig show's at 7. It's about 6:10-ish, I think, which should give us enough time to eat. Again, tickets are on our phone, but it looks like up here at the front is where you could also buy them.
About 10 minutes until the start of Circus Incredible. Just about 10 minutes until showtime.
That must be like a circus show right there. Timber loves the circus.
No, the circus, that's a no-go for me.
Again, here's where you can get tickets. Welcome to the Lake County Fair. Have fun. All the sponsors. I think we can skip the line though. And then they scan your tickets. We're gonna go through this building first. Here's what we have in here. Like vendors. Kind of reminds me of a smaller strawberry festival that we did a video at. But we do have lots of vendors. What's this? Free mini golf. Let's look at that. So you can do some free mini golf. Look at this. Little mobile mini golf. Busy Brew Coffee. Look at that golf ball right there. Free mini golf, 5 to 10. And that brings us out to the food vendors. There's a photo op. Hey, do they have little pig races?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what time the pig races are, but Timber likes a good pig race. Let me see if I can find... Oh, Spaghetti Eddie's. That's what he likes. That's what he recommended. My friend said he lives for Spaghetti Eddie's right there. Pizza and pasta. What do you want to do? Do you want to do a lap around first? Maybe? Need a snack first? I'm gonna go check out the Spaghetti Eddie's food truck. In there, arts, crafts, and fun. Several ATMs around. Fresh brewed tea lemonade. Pizza on a stick. There's some pizza. course, the traditional fare stand here. But Spaghetti Eddie's, we've got pasta dinners, stuffed shells, meatball subs, pickle pizza. Timber, everybody, he said everybody swears by pickle pizza. Hey, ribeye steak sandwiches at this one. Fresh iced tea, ice cream, ice cold sweet tea, fresh squeezed lemonade. There's actually quite a bit of food vendors here.
Would you guys like to see one more?
The roasted corn guy.
Good, I was going to show you anyway. This last
Comedy.
one's the best one because it gets me in trouble with magicians and illusionists worldwide.
Cotton
One thing
candy,
we're never
french
supposed
fries.
to do is to give away any of our secrets. Following the performance of this final illusion, we're going to give one away. Following the performance of this
T-shirts.
next drop, right here, you're going to be able to come up on stage where you'll be able to look down inside the
Stakeout.
box and know exactly how we perform this next incredible effect using this box,
Corn dogs.
Zach's body, and 11 balloons. Now, I know what you're thinking.
I'm guessing by the smell, that's where they're gonna be showing the animals. Right there. French fries. Tickets, I'm guessing for the rides, 120 tickets, $50. 2 tickets, $1. You also can do wristbands. Little novelty booth. Pizza, not pretzels, nachos. We're actually gonna stop here and go back and get a corn dog before we go any further. We have the $5 menu. Looks like everything's $5, so a corn dog would be $5. And here they are up in front. Here's a look at the different items they have. I will say, what a ripoff, right?
Oh yeah.
$5 for a regular corn dog.
Carnival is a
That
ripoff.
is, yeah. And it was also taxed, so $5 and like 35 cents. How's the corn dog? Standard? Probably worth like the Sonic $1 or 50-cent corn dogs, not 5. This seems like this side more of the kiddie rides, which is nice that they have. Orange soda ice cream floats. Over there we have games. Break a bottle. Funnel cakes. Elephant ears. There's a couple funnel cakes right there. Of course, they've got the giant slide. Some big stuffed animals you can win. Oh, there's big corn dog place in front of us down here. Oh, the little, that used to be, what is that? The gator fitting for Florida. Go Gator. I remember when it was the dragon. Dragon was always fun. Oops. Oh, you like this one?
Zero gravity. I used to love that.
It's insane when you go in one of those. Down here, more drinks. So there's a barbecue place up front that my friend said the Tombstone Fries from the barbecue place. Or he said pizza from the Spaghetti Eddie's. I don't know if it's pizza or just the pasta, but he just texted me, so I'll find out here shortly. Oh. What do you got? Oh, you love that ride back there. I thought you were looking at the flaming hot corn dog or corn or...
Dilly dog.
Oh, there's a dilly dog too. You love this ride.
I love that ride.
Look at that one. I think that's the one that I was gonna get on as a kid and I started screaming, let me off. Ooh. Ice cream nachos. There's the Ferris wheel. That's a big one. He said the ziti, the pizza, or the dill pizza apparently is really good. I'm not seeing a tilt-a-whirl. I see bumper cars. Oh, look at this. Good grief. Crazy fried things. Some of these, I feel like these rides are way more intense than when I was a kid. Hey, there you go. There's a corn dog. Probably the same price for the corn dog we got. Oh, and then there's this one. Cheesesteak, chicken tenders, shrimp basket, hand-dipped corn dog. You can pretty much get a corn dog at every spot here. A bull ride, deep fried chocolate chip cookies, and there's some porta potties. I did not see Tilt-A-Whirl, so that's a bummer. So you can see something like this, 10 tickets, kind of get your pricing. It was what, $1 for 2 tickets? Another slide here. Plenty of games, traditional games. We're gonna try those fries, and then I'll try something from the Spaghetti Eddies. There is a basketball shoot. So that was an overview of what the rides and the vendors and everything looks like. We're gonna go up here and get some food. I might do that tea place in the front. They've got the barbecue place, we'll get the fries, we'll try something from Spaghetti Eddies, and then might try a tea. And then by that time it'll be time to watch for the pig, which a lot of people come out for the pigs. Spend some serious money, that's for sure. I'm guessing, is this the place? Smoked meatloaf? Oh, fries, Tombstone Fries. Yeah, right here. What's it say? Fries topped with dry brisket or pulled pork barbecue sauce and queso cheese. Wow. A lot of these food trucks actually have quite a bit of food. Of course, they are overpriced, but they do have a lot. That is a massive tea. It says 32 ounces what it is. Refills $3. I will say that place takes a very long time. I'm gonna go over here and get Spaghetti Eddies because we're about 12 minutes out. They brag about the pickled pizza. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Oh, I don't know. The baked ziti is what also my friend likes. All right, I'm gonna try the pizza. Here's the pickled pizza. That is a massive piece of pizza, $8.56, I believe. Look at the fries. That's a lot of fries. Guess we'll try them. Then we gotta hurry. What do you think?
It's okay.
You went with the pulled pork. Probably
I
not.
haven't had the pulled pork yet, though, so hold on.
Probably not worth the $15, I'd say, but.
Well, I don't think anything is.
True.
The pulled pork makes it better.
Really? All right. I can't show me eating this because it's too big, and we gotta hurry. That is good. So when I say it's good, don't want you to think it's the best pizza I've ever had in my life. But considering the circumstances, being at a fair and being at a full dill pizza, which I normally wouldn't get, I don't think it's too bad, that's for sure. So we ate some of it, we didn't eat it all. Big portion sizes. We are gonna go to the pigs now. It's starting in like 4 minutes. We're gonna meet my friend's wife over there. They're gonna take us back to the pigs. I'm not sure how much I'll film of it, but maybe if we get seated, we'll show you some of the show. And there might be some copyrighted music, so we'll just have to see how that goes too. But we're heading to the pig spot now. There are restrooms over here. It's packed. Holy cow. And all the pigs are over there. All right, so that's where you would watch it. And then over here is where everybody has their pigs. Inside, we walked in a little building over there where the restrooms are, and just past the restrooms, they have like ducks, chickens, and things like that. And we're just behind all the rides that we showed you earlier. Just for an update, we're just kind of hanging out with our friends, talking to them, looking at these pigs. It's a beautiful night here in Florida. It is getting ready to storm. We're gonna start heading towards the exit. That's fun, just hanging out, watching some pigs. All right, it's kind of like a theme park at nighttime. Also, this French fries place apparently is really good. They like put them in this bucket here, but oh yeah, look at that. Smells good. But we're gonna head out just so we don't get stuck in the storm. I feel like we got our money's worth for the entry fee at $10 a piece. That's not that bad. Food, definitely pricey. It was all decent food though. I think it was interesting trying the Dill Pizza and also the big thing of fries. Big portion sizes though, but you definitely pay for it. Kettle corn. This is where the circus was. That was our trip out to the Lake County Fair. First time ever. It's actually kind of chilly right now, believe it or not. I didn't have a coat and I was
I'm glad
pretty
I
cold.
brought my long sleeve.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts? You're not a big fair person.
I'm not, and I mean, mostly just because I don't usually eat fair food, although I did tonight.
Yeah.
And I don't ride the rides anymore, but I do love the animal part of it. So
Yeah.
that was the majority of our night, was hanging out
Yeah.
with friends and animals. So I thought it was good.
Yeah. I definitely, you said something earlier. I definitely think knowing somebody there, to have somebody to like hang with and look at the animals.
Right. Well, and you're invested in them, like, you know.
Yeah. Especially if you don't ride anything, because had we just walked around, we wouldn't have been there long.
Right.
And the food, obviously not the most healthy food options, so you can't eat a lot of it. But I thought it was really nice that they had a lot of different options. Like there were a lot of food options. So
Yeah.
and again,
it didn't feel too busy. Again, we weren't doing the rides though, so I don't know.
The pizza was good based on, I said this before, I'm not gonna say it's like my favorite pizza I've ever had, but it was good based on the factors. You're at a fair and it's dill pizza. But I was actually shocked.
Dill
it was
pickle
not,
pizza.
yeah, dill pickle pizza. I was shocked that it was not as,
Like, it wasn't disgusting.
right. Yeah, no, I thought it was good. I just couldn't eat it all. It was a big piece, but I thought it was going to be so much pickle that you were kind of like, ugh.
Yeah.
But it really wasn't bad. So
Next time we go back, we'll have to try the Frisk fries with the malt vinegar on them.
yes, yeah, definitely. And the biggest ripoff, $5 corn dog. I don't think I would do that again.
Yeah, because it was just regular size too. It wasn't even
I thought it was
like
going
a
to be
jumbo
I
footlong
thought it was
or
going to be
anything.
that was a ripoff. But they do accept cash or card, which I thought was good. And it's nice to see all those young kids like with the pigs and
4-H.
animals, and the 4-H.
Yeah, I love 4-H.
Yeah, really cool. So
I
anyway,
never did it, but I like that it's a thing.
yeah, definitely. But like we said, it's gonna storm, so we wanted to get out of here. It's windy, and I will say it was packed. They said they ran out of parking
Yeah,
spots.
I was gonna say. I said it wasn't busy.
Yeah, sorry.
It wasn't busy like walking around.
Yeah.
But the arena, the show arena, was very busy.
Yeah, that's yeah, definitely. So, oh, and also we ran into somebody that watches our videos, and that was really cool. Again, we always say if you see us or whatever and want to say something, feel free. We appreciate everybody watching us. So, I think we're gonna call it. With that being said, that does it for tonight. Thanks for watching.